Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Saturday, so not much is going on potentially. However, it was snowing yesterday and it stopped snowing today. You know what that means? Means we can look for gyroids. So yeah, let's see how the gyroid hunt goes today. But that's really about it. Apart from checking the store, not much else is happening here. Ball. Ball taken. Ball dropped. That's my Halo announcer impression when you're playing oddball. If it's not good, it's okay. It's not amazing. Yes, they do. They do just change. And they do spawn in the exact same spots, believe it or not. Yeah, like, I don't know exactly how it's done, but like, there's a list of acres that you can get, right? And then you just get the acres, and I don't know if like the spawn is associated with each acre, or or it's just like randomly picked based on, I don't know. All I know is I know most of my snowball spawns. I figured that out last year because well, actually kind of this year too. Well, no, it was this year. Sorry, you don't. The snowball. Okay, I don't remember when snow shows up on the ground, but snowballs appear much later. They're like, you can only make snowmen after Christmas. So you gotta wait a while before you can even do that. And then, yeah, the snowballs take the places of the regular basketballs or volleyballs or soccer balls. And yeah, that's why. Well, I buried stuff there for a couple reasons. But yeah, I did mark some of them just so I knew. But I kind of did that after the fact. I took a lot of screenshots. I have a lot of screenshots saved on my computer of just where they all spawn, so I know. Because yeah, it was a bit of a pain, honestly, trying to find the snowballs every day to make the snowman. Also, like, making a perfect snowman in this game, it took me a while, and because it was like more annoying to find the snowballs, it felt worse. Like in New Horizons, because my island was like so filled out, I only had like one good spot that they could have spawned, and it was really easy for me to just find them there and go from there. So I think it's called Snowball Spawns. Let me double check actually. It's in my Animal Crossing GameCube folder and it is called Snowball Spawns. And then the images are just like a1.png, which is great. But spots where they spawn is probably cooler. But I don't know. I keep my it's a folder for my use. It's not gonna have like its personality showing. Not gonna try to be funny, I guess. Okay. That's two. I mean, yeah, I'm a clean system kind of person, I guess. All right, let's talk to Copper and get the good and or bad news. Okay. Okay, nice. That's a win in my books. Okay, cool. So I specifically did not load the game last night because I didn't want anyone to show up on Sunday. And if it was red, then that would have been fine, and we could have just dealt with him on Monday. But here, it's going to be the same result either way, obviously. You know, if it was going to be red either day, then either he shows up On Sunday, I don't play. I deal with him on Monday, he leaves, or he shows up on Monday, and then I deal with him and he leaves. So he leaves Monday either way. So that's the important. Okay, nice. Nice. Alright. Deal with some of this stuff real quick. Anyway, where am I going? So I have all the 3 gyroids. That's pretty cool. I still have no idea what the deal with that droid is. We will figure that out eventually. I realized that I have to, like, organize the gyroids in my houses eventually, so that's going to be a fun task. But that'll be a post-raffle task, I think. Okay, that's... I like that. That's fine. I mean, it's awful for usability, but for character, it's great, you know? And sometimes... Yeah, I don't know. Give and take, right? Okay, but Red showing up on Monday is good, because that's like one more chance to like get something from Red. Although I guess we could get something because the fishing tourney. It depends on if you get a raffle item or a red item. If you get a red item from the fishing tourney, Then if you get like another one from him, then we'll be down even more, right? Like we're already down to 14 items. That could get us down to like 12 or maybe 11 or 10 if I get one from the thing and 3 new ones from his store. So that'll be interesting. Gyroids. Tall Clankoid. Oh. Okay, hold up. What is this? Would this mini Buzzoid? No. Okay. So, Tall Clankoid is actually new. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't understand this whole gyroid business. Like, I feel like more often than not, I get, like, at least one new one. So I feel like there's gotta be something to, like, weight them, maybe. But maybe not? I don't know. Honestly. But Tall Clankoid. Great. Okay, so that's new. And then this thing, the mini Buzzoid, is not new. And then this thing, the Tall Oboid, is not new. A Clanker. Okay. Sketchy sketch. Okay, that's... I mean, yeah, you're not gonna find that when you need to, but... Yeah, Clankoid and Clanker. I mean, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, okay, I don't want to count this, but, like... Here, look at all the gyroids I have. I don't want to count this. That's like 8. That's like 7. That's like... Let's just say I have 40 or 50. 40 or 50? 60? Do you think I have 60 here? That's 10. That's like 10. So that's like 20. Maybe I have like 70 here? I don't know. Either way, I'm saying like I have 70 there. And I have like... 110 out of 127. So I'm saying like I have 110 unique ones. There's no way I have 110 duplicates at this point. Which is like the interesting part, you know? It feels like, I don't know. I feel like they're I don't know. I saw that number and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be bad. But then like, I don't know. I'd have days where I get 3 new ones or like none. It's like very weird. So, I don't know. Alright, well, we're like... What's the noodle shirt look like again? Can I get the noodle shirt, please? I don't think we're getting it. It would be super cool if I could get it like right at the end, but I really doubt it. I'm gonna need to use Wish to get regular clothing at this rate. I feel like that's how it's gonna end. I don't know, if I had to like make a guess right now. But I guess like I could wait to do that. I guess Gulliver is the one thing. I mean, Gulliver's independent of Wisp, but I wouldn't use Wisp if I wasn't, like, almost done. And if I'm still waiting for Gulliver, then I'm not done. So maybe... I don't know. Is that, like, a loud line shirt? Or that's a line shirt? What is this? Is it the... Bruh. This is the fall plaid shirt, isn't it? I've seen this thing 3 times now. It was the second last, well, it was the last new shirt I got from the store. And it was the second last fall one I needed. And now I've seen it 3 times, once in the dump and twice here. What is up with that? I feel like I looked it up before, I just can't remember. You can spoil it. I don't care. There's only 8 that I need to know, so. Cup ramen? Really? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so that's right, that's the same, that's now... Great, look at that! Maybe there's a pattern on a bowl of ramen? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I guess that's like kind of it for me today. I don't think there's much else I can do. I've done enough fishing. I don't want to do more fishing today. If I have to do more fishing tomorrow, so be it. Get there when we get there. I can put those gyroids away if I want. That's like the only thing. This acre's like cleaner. I could drop some turnips here tomorrow if necessary. I guess that's kind of... And then we have like... That's like 900k, 1 mil, maybe? It's like 900k. That's out for sale day. But I'll probably need more than that. I guess I can switch characters real quick and put these away just so it's clean. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to move the gyroids from my basement to the third character's basement once I'm done with the raffle stuff. That's kind of the idea I have. That's a lot of money. It's not even that much. Comparatively speaking. I mean, that was only like 900k, which isn't that much. What do I put the... Yeah, the gyroids go here. I'm like, wait, where do I put these again? I mean, I have like 500 mil in my bank now. So the 900k, that's chump change. Not trying to flex, but I've spent hours on that, so I have the right. Only halfway, by the way. We'll hit our goal in no time. But yeah, I feel like when you look at this, you're like, oh, this is terrible. And like, the whole point of me keeping everything is so that I can have like a living catalog of all the unique, unorderable things, but also so I can then at the end go, look at all the things I have. You can see that I have them all. And it's a run validator, right? So like, if I just have all the gyroids like this, that it's like, hey, take my word for it. These are all unique. No, it's like I need to organize them with my family or something. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But for now, all the unique ones are in the 2 basements. And then, yeah, I'll just, like, move them. I'll try to, like, plan out how we'll do it, and then I'll take some out of here and move them in the other one. And then do the same with my... We'll make it work. And then I can use my basement for other things, like maybe the NES games or something fun like that. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for me. Which is fine. So, yeah, we got 1 new gyroid today, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we got a gyroid. Red's gonna be here on Monday. Turnips tomorrow. Yeah, no, definitely not scary to keep clay figures that are, you know, like with human souls in them in my basement and listen to them and the screams and other tortured sounds they make. No, it's definitely not weird. No, definitely not. Oh, yes, tangy 100% orange juice. Okay, anyway, sorry. So that's it. I know it's 15 minutes. I thought it might be shorter, but it stopped snowing, so we got gyroids. And we got a new one, so that's the important part. And we're at 110 out of 127, so that means we're down to 17 left, which is pretty cool. 17's a good number. So tomorrow, turnips and the fishing tourney. I have 7 fish to give out, so hopefully that get us a win and save some time. I'd like that, but who knows? The past 2 weeks have been rough, and we'll see how turnips go. Hopefully get a good price. I don't know how the spike will be, because like I've had 3 spikes in a row, and like before that I don't know what happened, so technically it could have been 4 spikes in a row. We just didn't see it. So I feel like tomorrow could be bad, but it also could be good, and we could get another great spike this week. I don't know. Anyway, so turnips tomorrow, fishing tourney, red on Monday, who knows on Wednesday, and then we'll have sale day and the harvest festival. So yeah, it's gonna be a big week, but we're almost there. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. I'm out of here. Bye.